channel. Thanks for stopping by. Sticking with my plan. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm on that plane, man, coming by. So got 3 days. Hopefully get videos done every day. If not, I apologize. As you can imagine, shit's busy getting ready for a trip. But like I said, like I planned, we have new artists on the channel. Hawk House. Track's called Tidal Tendencies. So without further ado, let's jump in. See what they got for us.
Going way back. We maintaining, gaining, no complaining. Yeah, it is what it is.
Bro, I gotta tell you, I'm getting excited for this because, I mean, they start off right away. Let's go back, man. Let's bring that shit back. And you know how I love a female vocal in a hip hop track, man. And then in this beat, everything about this feeling is bringing it back, man. It has that. I'm excited to hear them on this beat, man, because it already has that 90s East Coast sound, man. I feel like get a little bit of Tribe and shit going on. I'm excited to hear this one. Seriously, this is a good way to start the week.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Mike.
Boy.
The talk is blind, so we headed up to further north to reinforce the causes and ensure us what we're fighting for. Civil pleads for freedom, we exceeding the July the 4th. Demoralize your line of force, then insist we stay quiet more. But it's that kind of war requires more than silent swords. Slaying forms collateral, dinosaurs of the highest force. More percentage to your perception, that's the truth of method. We're giving lectures at no expense, that's a true investment. Growth the caliber is...
Yes, man, they got my hopes up at the beginning, and they're delivering, man. I have no idea who these guys are, so I can't even comment. But on the fact I can't even say his name. But this dude's flow, so nice, man. It has that 90s sound. It feels like I'm that kid again, man, listening to that East Coast stuff, man. Because just when West Coast gangster shit just started to gain momentum. And then you had cats like Tribe and stuff coming with their own sound, and this is like it was like that new vein, man, in the genre. It just got fed, and these guys. If these guys came out then, I think this track's like 10 years old. But if these cats came out then in the U.S., this would have seamlessly fit in that vein, man, for sure. Loving the sound.
The souls of the highest force. More percentage to your perception, that's the truth of method. We're giving lectures at no expense, that's a true investment. Growth the caliber is based upon your intel and what it entails. Uninformed soldiers, they get hit well. Bodyguards for presidents, they vigilant like gazelles. On board for the hardship and taking hard hits regardless. It's an organized invasion to the masked raiders and them Darth Vaders. Can't slay us, we got sharp sabers. So increase your knowledge and conceive the promise. If you ask, it's given, so it's guaranteed.
It's like Moses had a rod, but it's lyrics that we part ways with. Believe that we starve hatred, and these bars major. The bar's been raised up, it's evident. Never been a day that these sharks faced us.
Yes, man. This hook, this chorus, whatever the hell you want to call it. Loving that. I'm loving the using the part in the waves, the kind of part in the Red Sea. Then you have the sharks bringing in that, and even tidal tendencies, right? Bringing all that together, the waves, the tidal, the part in the Red Sea, the sharks, raising the bar with these bars. Again, I know I've said it like every video that I've done these past few weeks. Outstanding talent, man. Never heard of these cats. And here they are, man. Just putting a smile on my face.
Major, the bar's been raised up, it's evident. Never been a day that these sharks faced us. It's lyrics we part ways with. Believe that we starve hatred, and these bars major. The bar's been raised up, it's evident. Never been a day that these sharks.
That's something else I wanted to comment on, man. I know I've paused it a little bit too much already in this video, but that using the bars to starve hatred, right? So many people use bars to or use any kind of language. Just go on social media, man, and you'll see they're not starving hatred. They're feeding that hatred, feeding that the fear, feeding like it's just you can't go anywhere without getting some kind. You can't even put on the news, right? Turn on your television, bombarded all the time. Newspapers bombarded all the time. Social media bombarded. Ads, movies, constant. And instead of feeding into that shit, man, instead of feeding into that garbage, these cats are saying, you know, we use our bars to starve that shit, man. We want to bring the knowledge. We want to bring that education. We don't want to infect minds. We want to educate. And I'm all for that shit.
With believe that we starve hatred, and these bars major. The bar's been raised up, it's evident. Never been a day that these sharks faced us.
Some people trying to find the meaning of life like it's a foreign language. It's more than average, my state of mind where my thoughts are gathered. And of course my habits trying to get my cause established. I'm storing bars to restore the balance. Record and practice over beats to make them pause like they were caught in
Bro, this dude is dope. This dude, come on now.
thoughts are gathered, and of course my habits trying to get my cause established. I'm storing bars to restore the balance, record and practice over beats to make them pause like they were caught in traffic. I'm spitting poetry, people think that I'm quote.
I had to pause it again. Man. He deserved a pause for that one. Causing you to pause. Yes, sir, man. These guys. I'm bringing it back to the beginning of his verse, man. That friggin' bars and balance, bro. Let's go.
Our ways with believe that we starve hatred, and these bars major. The bar's been raised up, it's evident. Never been a day that these sharks faced us.
Some people trying to find the meaning of life like it's a foreign language. It's more than average, my state of mind where my thoughts are gathered, and of course my habits trying to get my cause established. I'm storing bars to restore the balance, record and practice over beats to make them pause like they were caught in traffic. I'm spitting poetry, people think that I'm quoting Hamlet. I send this information out like I was showing pamphlets. I hope you're understanding. If you ain't giving food for thought, you're just supporting famine. Metaphorically speaking, homie, it's causing damage, so call an ambulance or something. The scene is tragic. I hope these lyrics end up stuck on your brain like a fragrance poured on fabric, raw like savage. Watch it reach the source like tablets. I hope the listeners receive these lyrics like important facts. Is the fact is, I'm trying to spread this music all across the atlas. Just trying to make sure that it happens. Trust me. Just trying to make sure that it happens.
I always knew you would make your start. You're finding the balance to make a mark. I always knew you would make your start. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh.
It's like Moses had a rod, but it's lyrics.
Oh shit! Here. Pressing all these goddamn buttons.
Wherever we go.
Jesus Christ! You guys seen this shit? Hey, man, I gotta tell you, I'm so thoroughly impressed with that. She sounded so beautiful at the end too, man. That was just magnificent. Great beat, great sound. I want to hear that album. Was it more elbow room? I think it said. I need to get my hands on that, man. I was so happy with that track. What a great way to start a week. Blew my damn mind, man. So much fun. This doing this channel never gets old, man. Never gets old. I get so much great music. Fill a lifetime, man. I'm grateful for it. If you haven't checked these guys out, make sure you do. Hawk House. Show them some love, man. And I love you guys for being here each and every day. Hopefully I can see some of you cats when I'm over there in a couple days. And I'll be at the Bristol 4 Owls concert. If anyone's around, man, swing on by. Love to meet as many as you as possible. Till next time, stay safe. Good to each other.